thought the movie was just beyond inspiring.
It was amazing. It was inspirational.
I thought the movie was amazing.
I came from Statesboro, Georgia. Today is actually my 23rd birthday, and this will be, the greatest sort of gift I've ever been lucky enough to have.
Mike Varney, a name that's known to tons of people, but give us a little rundown on how you know Jason Becker. Bring us in the loop for everybody on the interwebs.
Well, it's a long story, so I'm going to have to cut it really short. Basically, Jason sent a tape to me when he was 16 years old, and I thought he sounded great, and so got in touch with him and put him together with Marty Friedman to put a band together. We made some records together and hooked him up with David Lee Roth, and the rest is history.
Mark Schultz, Cacophony's original manager.
That's right.
How'd you originally meet Jason?
Well, I was working in San Rafael, California at an auto detail shop where a couple of the band members, we all worked together detailing cars, and they had their rehearsal space was right upstairs, and I met Marty Friedman and Jason Becker in the rehearsal space, and that was around 1988 into 89, and at the last minute when they were starting their U.S. tour, they fired their tour manager, and they asked me if I could fill in, and I immediately accepted and packed a bag, and it was the best time of my life. And Jason is an inspiration to me, and I'm just here to support him and enjoy the film.
What is the most beneficial way we can continue to support you?
B, U, M, my, C, R, crap.
So what have you learned about yourself through this process, if anything, through the process of making the movie?
Man, I don't know. I guess THA that I am PRE pretty, I'm pretty vain. IAL always WAN wanted T2PO. I always wanted to polish the turd that is Jason.
Who should see the movie?
ITH, I think. There I is SO something I in it for everyone. I think everyone has hard times. A and PRO and problems. No MA no matter HO how SEEM seeming no matter how seemingly SM small IT it helps T2 MA maybe SEC THA that THE there are other WA ways O of DE of dealing with THE them.
What's next for you as an artist, as a musician, as a sexiest man alive, as the as an inspiration for a lot of people? Where do you go from here?
Good question. I don't really know. I am OF often WOR working on M music. I guess music is it. BU but MA maybe PE people MAG but maybe People Magazine. SHO should NAM name me. SE Sexiest Man of the Year.
Absolutely, absolutely.
My name's Dave Lopez. I am a former student of Jason Becker. He's like a brother to me. He's like you know, I'm like the biggest #1 fanboy. I'm the first fanboy of Jason Becker before anyone else was a fanboy.
I just remember as being a nice guy, and we're just here to honor him.
And Jason, I remember, I love you, man. I remember when we were in the kitchen at the Stone, and we were all starving, and you wouldn't eat the hamburger because you were worried that it wasn't sanitary enough.
I'm just really, really honored to be here and to be asked to be here. And it's really inspirational what he's done. Really inspirational.
Yeah.
Right
We're
on.
proud.
This actually means like the world to me because Jason Becker is like my guitar idol. I listen to him all the time. He's like really inspirational to me. He's the reason like I started writing my own music, or at least trying to at least.
Would you say to all the fellow guitarists that are out here today that may follow in your footsteps?
Don't do it.
Too much to see that Jason Becker ain't dead yet. If anything, he's as relevant now as he was when he was gracing the covers of music magazines in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Make sure you see this important documentary to learn about his past, his present, and the future of Jason Becker and his music. To keep up with him, you can check him out at jasonbecker.com and jasonbeckermovie.com. For BAM Magazine TV, this is Jim Pitts.